Chapter 5. Fractions. Get ready. We have already learned many facts about fractions and fractional numbers in class 4. Here, we shall first recall all the concepts and learn some more facts about fractions. Like fractions. Fractions with the same denominators are called like fractions. For example, 3 by 9, 2 by 9, 1 by 9, and 5 by 9 are all like fractions. Unlike fractions, fractions with the different denominators are called unlike fractions. For example, 3 by 4, 5 by 6, 9 by 11, and 4 by 7 are all unlike fractions. Unit fractions. A fraction in which numerator is always 1 is called a unit fraction. For example, 1 by 3, 1 by 5, 1 by 7, 1 by 9, and 1 by 15 are all unit fractions. Proper fractions. A fraction in which numerator is less than the denominator is called a proper fraction. For example, 3 by 7, 5 by 9, 11 by 15, and 71 by 85 are all proper fractions. Improper fractions. A fraction in which numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator is called an improper fraction. For example, 4 by 3, 5 by 4, 7 by 6, and 14 by 9 are all improper fractions. A. Identify like fractions from the following. 1. 4 by 9, 2. 3 by 7, 3. 5 by 11, 4. 9 by 11, 5. 8 by 11, 6. 5 by 7. B. Identify proper fractions from the following. 1. 8 by 29, 2. 7 by 15, 3. 3 by 5, 4. 15 by 11, 5. 11 by 6, 6. 9 by 14. C. Identify improper fractions from the following. 1. 14 by 11, 2. 17 by 21, 3. 36 by 25, 4. 5 by 2, 5. 18 by 5, 6. 2 by 3. D. Identify unit fractions from the following. 1. 2 by 15, 2. 2 by 3, 3. 1 by 11, 4. 5 by 11, 5. 1 by 27, 6. 1 by 6. E. Identify the pair of unlike fractions from the following. 1. 5 by 7, 2 by 9, 2. 9 by 11, 7 by 11, 3. 3 by 7, 5 by 7, 4. 5 by 17, 4 by 13, 5. 6 by 18, 9 by 15, 6. 2 by 5, 5 by 2. F. Compare the following like fraction using greater than, less than, or equals. 1. 6 by 13, 2 by 13, 2. 5 by 12, 7 by 12, 3. 9 by 17, 9 by 17, 4. 14 by 23, 18 by 23. Fraction of a whole number. When we find fraction of a whole number, we perform two mathematical operations: division and multiplication. We first divide the whole number by the denominator, then multiply the answer by the numerator. Example. Find 5 by 8 of 40. Solution. We write it as 5 by 8 multiplied by 40. On dividing 40 by 8, we get 5 as the result. Next, multiply 5 by 5, that is, 5 times 5 equals 25, therefore, 25 is the required result. Example. Sonam bought 78 eggs, out of which 5 of 6 eggs were broken. How many eggs were not broken? Solution. Number of eggs equals 78. Broken eggs equals 5 by 6 of 78. That is, 5 by 6 multiply by 78. On dividing 78 by 6, we get 13. Next, multiply 5 by 13. That is, 5 times 13 equals 65. Therefore, broken eggs equals 65. Therefore, number of eggs that were not broken equals 78 minus 65 equals 13. Equivalent fractions. Mrs. Talwar ordered 3 pizzas for Simi, Ginny and Rimmi. Simi had halves of the pizza. Ginny had 2/4 of the pizza. Rimmi had 4/8 of the pizza. Now, the question is who ate the most and who ate the least? We find that the fractional numbers are different but the amount is the same. Each of them ate half pizza. 2 or more fractions that represent the same amount are called equivalent fractions. Here, 1 by 2, 2 by 4, and 4 by 8 are equivalent fractions. Tricky maths. Look at the shaded region and fill in the blanks. Example. Write 5 equivalent fractions of 3 by 4. Solution. First equivalent fraction equals 3 multiply by 2 by 4 multiply by 2 equals 6 by 8. Second equivalent fraction equals 3 multiply by 3 by 4 multiply by 3 equals 9 by 12. Third equivalent fraction equals 3 multiply by 4 by 4 multiply by 4 equals 12 by 16. Fourth equivalent fraction equals 3 multiply by 5 by 4 multiply by 5 equals 15 by 20. Fifth equivalent fraction equals 3 multiply by 6 by 4 multiply by 6 equals 18 by 24. Therefore, 5 equivalent fractions of 3 by 4 are 6 by 8, 9 by 12, 12 by 16, 15 by 20, and 18 by 24. Example. Write 3 equivalent fractions of 5 by 9. Solution. First equivalent fraction equals 5 multiply by 2 by 9 multiply by 2 equals 10 by 18. Second equivalent fraction equals 5 multiply by 3 by 9 multiply by 3 equals 15 by 27. Third equivalent fraction equals 5 multiply by 4 by 9 multiply by 4 equals 20 by 36. Therefore, 3 equivalent fractions of 5 by 9 are 10 by 18, 15 by 27, and 20 by 36. Example. Write an equivalent fractions of 35 by 42 with 1. Denominator 6, 2. Denominator 168. Solution. 1. To make the given fraction's denominator equal to 6, we must divide the denominator 42 by 7 and also the numerator 35 by 7 to make the fraction equivalent to the given fraction. 35 divided by 7 by 42 divided by 7 equals 5 by 6, which is the required result. 2. To make the given fraction's denominator equal to 168, we must multiply the denominator 42 by 4 and also the numerator 35 by 4 to make the fraction equivalent to the given fraction. 35 multiply by 4 by 42 multiply by 4 equals 140 by 168, which is the required result. Example. Write an equivalent fractions of 25 by 45 with 1. Numerator 5, 2. Numerator 50. Solution. 1. For numerator 5, we must divide the fraction by 5. That is, 25 divided by 5 by 45 divided by 5 equals 5 by 9, which is the required result. 2. For numerator 50, we must multiply the fraction by 2. That is, 25 multiply by 2 by 45 multiply by 2 equals 50 by 90, which is the required result. To check whether the given fractions are equivalent or not. To check whether the given fractions are equivalent or not, we follow the cross-multiply rule given below. Multiply the numerator of first fraction with the denominator of second fraction and the denominator of first fraction with the numerator of second fraction. Compare both the products. If both the products are equal, then the fractions are equivalent, otherwise not. Or, numerator of first multiply by denominator of second equals denominator of first multiply by numerator of second. Example. Check whether 7 by 9 and 21 by 27 are equivalent fractions or not. Solution. Numerator of first equals 7, denominator of second equals 27, numerator of first multiply by denominator of second equals 7 times 27 equals 189, denominator of first equals 9, numerator of second equals 21, denominator of first multiply by numerator of second equals 9 times 21 equals 189, therefore, both the products are equal, that is, 7 times 27 equals 9 times 21 equals 189. Therefore, the given fractions are equivalent. Or, in short, we have to just cross-multiply and check. We have 7 times 27 equals 189 and 9 times 21 equals 189. As the two cross products are equal, so and are equivalent. Improper fractions and mixed fractions. A fraction whose numerator is greater than or equal to its denominator is called improper fraction. For example, 3 by 2, 5 by 4, 7 by 6, 12 by 5, etc. are all improper fractions. A combination of a whole number and a proper fraction is called a mixed number or a mixed fraction. For example, 3 and 4 by 7, 5 and 9 by 11, 1 and 2 by 3, 6 and 1 by 5, etc. are all mixed fractions. Keep in mind, in 3 and 4 by 7, 3 is the whole part and 4 by 7 is the fraction part. To convert a mixed fraction into an improper fraction, a mixed number can be expressed as an improper fraction. To express a mixed number as an improper fraction, we follow the steps given on the next page. Let us consider 1 and 2 by 5. Step 1. Multiply the whole number part and the denominator of the mixed number. 1 times 5 equals 5. Step 2. Add the numerator to the product. 5 plus 2 equals 7. Step 3. Write the sum as the numerator and retain the denominator of the mixed number. Hence, 1 and 2 by 7 equals 7 by 5. Example. Convert the following into improper fractions. 1. 4 and 2 by 3. 2. 3 and 6 by 11. 3. 2 and 1 by 8. Solution. 1. 4 and 2 by 3 equals 4 multiply by 3 plus 2 whole divide by 3 equals 12 plus 2 whole divide by 3 equals 14 by 3. 2. 3 and 6 by 11 equals 3 multiply by 11 plus 6 whole divide by 11 equals 33 plus 6 whole divide by 11 equals 39 by 11. 3. 2 and 1 by 8 equals 2 multiply by 8 plus 1 whole divide by 8 equals 16 plus 1 whole divide by 8 equals 17 by 8. To convert an improper fraction into a mixed fraction. An improper fraction can be expressed as a mixed number or a mixed fraction. To express an improper fraction as a mixed number, we follow the steps given below. Let us consider 7 by 5. Step 1. Divide the numerator by the denominator. Step 2. Write the quotient as the whole number part of the mixed number. Quotient is 1. Step 3. The remainder is written as the numerator of the mixed number. Remainder is 2. Step 4. The divisor is written as the denominator of the mixed number. Divisor is 5. Hence, 7 by 5 equals 1 and 2 by 5. Keep in mind, mixed number equals quotient and remainder by divisor. Fractions in the lowest term or in the simplest form. A fraction is in the lowest term or in the simplest form when the only common factor, HCF, between the numerator and the denominator is 1. Example. Reduce 12 by 18 to its simplest form. Solution. To reduce 12 by 18 to the lowest term, we first find the HCF of 12 and 18. HCF of 12 and 18 is 6. Now, 12 divided by 6 whole divide by 18 divided by 6 equals 2 by 3, which is in its lowest term. Comparing fractions. Like fractions. The fractions having the same denominators are called like fractions. To compare the like fractions, compare the numerators of the fractions. The fraction with a greater numerator is greater fraction. Example. Which is greater, 7 by 11 or 9 by 11? Solution. As 9 greater than 7 or 7 less than 9. Therefore, 9 by 11 greater than 7 by 11. Or 7 by 11 less than 9 by 11. Unlike fractions, the fractions having different denominators are called unlike fractions. To compare unlike fractions, we first change the fractions into like fractions. For example, 4 by 11 less than 4 by 9, 7 by 10 less than 7 by 15, etc. Example. Arrange 7 by 11, 7 by 9, 7 by 4, 7 by 15, and 7 by 19 in ascending order. Solution. As the fractions have the same numerator, therefore, the fraction with greater denominator is smaller. So, 4 less than 9 less than 11 less than 15 less than 19 means actually 19 less than 1, 5 less than 11 less than 9 less than 4. Fractions in ascending order. 7 by 19, 7 by 15, 7 by 11, 7 by 9 and 7 by 4. Example. Arrange 9 by 17, 9 by 13, 9 by 5, 9 by 11, and 9 by 20, in descending order. Solution. All fractions have the same numerator. Therefore, the fraction with smaller denominator is greater. So, 5 greater than 11 greater than 13 greater than 17 greater than 20. Fractions in descending order. 9 by 5, 9 by 11, 9 by 13, 9 by 17, 9 by 13, 9 by 17, and 9 by 20. Fractions with unlike numerators and unlike denominators. Steps to compare two or more such fractions are: first, find the LCM of the denominators of the given unlike fractions. Convert the unlike fractions into equivalent like fractions with the LCM as common denominator. Now, compare the like fractions. Convert mixed fractions into improper fractions. if any, before following the above steps. Example. Compare 5 by 6 and 4 by 9. Solution. Step 1. Find the LCM of the denominators. First line, 6, 9. 6 can be divided by least number 2. So put down 3 as 2 3s are 6 and 9 cannot be divisible by 2, so put as it is in next line. Now, second line, 3, 9. 3 can be divided by least number 3. So put down 1 as 3 1s are 3 and 3 as 3 3s are 9 in next line. Now, third line, 1, 3. 3 can be divided by least number 3. So put 1 as it is in next line and 1 as 3 1s are 3. Now we got 1, 1 in last, so stop here and calculate LCM. LCM equals 2 times 3 times 3 equals 18. LCM of 6 and 9 is 18. Step 2. Convert the unlike fractions to equivalent like fractions with the LCM as common denominator. That is, 5 multiplied by 3 whole divided by 6 multiplied by 3 equals 15 by 18 and 4 multiplied by 2 whole divided by 9 multiplied by 2 equals 8 by 18. Step 3. Compare the like fractions so obtained. The fraction with smaller numerator is smaller. In other words, the fraction with greater numerator is greater. So, 15 by 18 greater than 8 by 18 or 8 by 18 less than 15 by 18, that is, 5 by 6 greater than 4 by 9 or 4 by 9 less than 5 by 6. Example. Arrange 5 by 8, 3 by 4, 7 by 12, and 2 by 3, in ascending order. Solution. LCM of 4, 8, 12 and 3 is 24. First row, 4, 8, 12, 3. Lowest number in row is 4 and can be divided by least number 2, so put down in second row. 2 as 2 2s are 4, 4 as 2 4s are 8, 6 as 2 6 are 12, and 3 as it is. Second row, 2, 4, 6, 3. Lowest number in row is 2 and can be divided by least number 2, so put down in third row. 1 as 2 1s are 2, 2 as 2 2s are 4, 3 as 2 3s are 6 and 3 as it is. Third row, 1, 2, 3, 3. Lowest number in row by except 1 is 2 and can be divided by least number 2, so put down in fourth row. 1 as it is, 1 as 2 1s are 2, 3 as it is and 3 as it is. Fourth row, 1, 1, 3, 3. Lowest number in row by except 1 is 3 and can be divided by least number 3, so put down in fifth row. 1 as it is, 1 as it is, 1 as 3 1s are 3 and 1 as 3 1s are 3. Fifth row, 1, 1, 1, 1, so stop here. LCM equals 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 3 equals 24. Now, 5 multiply by 3 whole divided by 8 multiply by 3 equals 15 by 24. 3 multiply by 6 whole divided by 4 multiply by 6 equals 18 by 24. 7 multiply by 2 whole divided by 12 multiply by 2 equals 14 by 24. And 2 multiply by 8 whole divided by 3 multiply by 8 equals 16 by 24. Ascending order. 14 by 24 less than 15 by 24 less than 16 by 24 less than 18 by 24. That is, 7 by 12, 5 by 8, 2 by 3, 3 by 4. Example. Which of the two, 5 by 7, and 7 by 9 is smaller? Solution. 5 times 9 equals 45, 7 times 7 equals 49, as 45 less than 49, therefore, 5 by 7 less than 7 by 9. Addition in fractions. Look at the following example. When the fractions are like fractions such as 2 by 7 plus 3 by 7. Here, 2 by 7 plus 3 by 7 equals 2 plus 3 whole divided by 7 equals 5 by 7. When two or more than two unlike fractions are being added such as 2 by 3 plus 1 by 4, in this case, first of all, convert the given fractions into like fractions and then go ahead simply. Here, 2 by 3 equals 2 by 3 multiplied by 4 by 4 equals 8 by 12. 1 by 4 equals 1 by 4 multiplied by 3 by 3 equals 3 by 12. Now, 8 by 12 plus 3 by 12 equals 8 plus 3 whole divided by 12 equals 11 by 12. Read the following steps to add two or more than two unlike fractions. Convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction or add the whole numbers together and the fractional parts together. Convert all the fractional part into like fractions having the same denominator. For this, it will be easier if you find the LCM of the denominators of the given fractions. Convert all the fractions into like fractions having LCM as common denominator. Add all the numerators and write the fraction with obtained numerator. Express the sum in the lowest term and then in the form of a mixed fraction, if necessary. Addition of like fractions. Example. Add 8 by 7 plus 2 by 7. Solution. 8 by 7 plus 2 by 7. Adding numerators. Keeping the denominator same. 8 plus 2 whole divided by 7 equals 10 by 7 equals 1 and 3 by 7. Addition of unlike fractions. Example. Find the sum of 3 by 16 plus 5 by 8. Solution. LCM of 16 and 8 equals 16. 3 by 16 plus 5 by 8 equals 3 by 16 plus 5 by 8 multiplied by 2 by 2 equals 3 by 16 plus 10 by 16 equals 3 plus 10 whole divided by 16 equals 13 by 16. Addition of mixed fractions. Example. Find the sum of 5 and 6 by 5 plus 2 plus 2 and 3 by 16. Method 1. 5 and 5 by 6 plus 2 plus 2 and 3 by 16. 35 by 6 plus 2 by 1 plus 35 by 16. LCM of 6, 1 and 16 is 48. 35 multiplied by 8 plus 2 multiplied by 48 plus 35 multiplied by 3 whole divided by 48 equals 280 plus 96 plus 105 whole divided by 48 equals 481 by 48 equals 10 and 1 by 48. Method 2. 5 and 5 by 6 plus 2 plus 2 and 3 by 16. Add whole numbers in one bracket and fraction number in another bracket, equals 5 plus 2 plus 2, plus 5 by 6 plus 3 by 16 equals 9 plus 5 by 6 multiplied by 8 by 8 plus 3 by 16 multiplied by 3 by 3 equals 9 plus 40 by 48 plus 9 by 48 equals 9 plus 49 by 48 equals 9 plus 1 and 1 by 48 equals 10 plus 1 by 48 equals 10 and 1 by 48. Example. Find the sum of 3 and 5 by 8 plus 4 plus 2 and 3 by 7. Solution. Method 1. 3 and 5 by 8 plus 4 plus 2 and 3 by 7 equals 29 by 8 plus 4 plus 17 by 7. LCM of 8, 1 and 7 is 56. 29 multiply by 7 plus 4 multiply by 56 plus 17 multiply by 8 whole divide by 56 equals 203 plus 224 plus 136 whole divide by 56 equals 10 and 3 by 56. Method 2. 3 and 5 by 8 plus 4 plus 2 and 3 by 7. Add whole numbers in one bracket and fraction number in another bracket, equals 3 plus 4 plus 2, plus 5 by 8 plus 3 by 7, equals 9 plus 5 by 8 multiply by 7 plus 3 by 7 multiply by 8 equals 9 plus 35 by 56 plus 24 by 56 equals 9 plus 59 by 56 equals 9 plus 1 and 3 by 56 equals 9 plus 1 plus 3 by 56 equals 10 plus 3 by 56 equals 10 and 3 by 56. Properties of addition of fractions. Changing the order of addends does not change the sum. For example, 3 by 2 plus 5 by 2 equals 5 by 2 plus 3 by 2 equals 8 by 2. 9 by 14 plus 16 by 14 equals 16 by 14 plus 9 by 14 equals 25 by 14. Changing the way in which we group the addends does not change the sum. For example, method 1. 3 by 12 plus 1 and 8 by 12, in a bracket, plus 9 by 12. Solve the bracket, then add remaining. In a bracket, 3 by 12 plus 20 by 12, plus 9 by 12 as it is equals 23 by 12 plus 9 by 12 equals 32 by 12. Simplify 32 by 12. Divide numerator and denominator both by 2. We get 16 by 6. Again divide numerator and denominator both by 2. We get 8 by 3 as simplified form, equals 2 and 2 by 3. Method 2. 3 by 12, plus in a bracket, 1 and 8 by 12 plus 9 by 12, equals 3 by 12 plus in a bracket 20 by 12 plus 9 by 12 equals 3 by 12 plus 29 by 12 equals 32 by 12. Simplify 32 by 12. Divide numerator and denominator both by 2. We get 16 by 6. Again divide numerator and denominator both by 2. We get 8 by 3 as simplified form, equals 2 and 2 by 3. The sum of a fraction and 0 is the fraction itself. For example, 6 by 12 plus 0 equals 6 by 12. 9 by 18 plus 0 equals 9 by 18. 26 by 32 plus 0 equals 26 by 32. Tricky maths. Add the following. 1. 23 by 11 plus 15 by 11. 2. 7 by 5 plus 0. 3. 36 by 12 plus 21 by 12. 4. 16 by 4 plus 0. 5. 8 by 4 plus 8 by 4. 6. 82 by 11 plus 12 by 11. 7. 43 by 8 plus 13 by 8. Subtraction of fractions. The process of subtraction of fractions is same as the process of addition of fractions. Subtraction of like fractions. Example. Subtract 2 by 15 from 7 by 15. Solution. 7 by 15 minus 2 by 15. Subtracting the numerators, keeping the denominator same, equals 7 minus 2 whole divide by 15 equals 5 by 15. Subtraction of unlike fractions. Example. Subtract 1 by 3 from 4 by 5. Solution. 4 by 5 minus 1 by 3. 4 by 5 multiply by 3 by 3 minus 1 by 3 multiply by 5 by 5 equals 12 minus 5 whole divide by 15 equals 7 by 15. Example. Subtract 3 by 5 from 5 by 6. Solution. 5 by 6 minus 3 by 5. LCM of 6 and 5 is 30. Therefore, 5 by 6 minus 3 by 5 equals 5 multiply by 5 minus 3 multiply by 6 whole divide by 30 equals 25 minus 18 whole divide by 30 equals 7 by 30. Subtraction of mixed fractions. Example. Subtract 3 and 2 by 9 from 4 and 5 by 12. Method 1. 4 and 5 by 12 minus 3 and 2 by 9. Convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. 4 multiply by 12 plus 5, whole divide by 12 minus 3 multiply by 9 plus 2 whole divide by 9 equals 53 by 12 minus 29 by 9. Now, 53 by 12 minus 29 by 9 equals 53 by 12 multiply by 3 by 3 minus 29 by 9 multiply by 4 by 4 equals 159 by 36 minus 116 by 36 equals 159 minus 116 whole divide by 36 equals 43 by 36 equals 1 and 7 by 36. Method 2. 4 and 5 by 12 minus 3 and 2 by 9. Convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction, equals 53 by 12 minus 29 by 9. LCM of 12 and 9 equals 36, equals 53 multiply by 3 minus 29 multiply by 4 whole divide by 36 equals 159 minus 116 whole divide by 36 equals 43 by 36 equals 1 and 7 by 36. Multiplication of fractions. Multiplying a fraction by a whole number. Multiply the numerator by the whole number. Do not change the denominator. If the fraction becomes improper, extract the whole number. Example. 2 multiply by 4 by 9 equals 8 by 9. Example. It takes 2 by 5 meters of cloth to make a shirt. How much will it take to make 6 shirts? Solution. 6 multiply by 2 by 5 equals 12 by 5 equals 2 and 2 by 5 meters. Example. Multiply 18 by 2 by 3. Solution. 18 multiply by 2 by 3. 3 goes into 18 6 times, equals 6 multiply by 2. 6 times 2 is 12, equals 12. 18 multiply by 2 by 3 equals 18 multiply by 2 divide by 3 equals 36 by 3 equals 12. We would divide by 3 eventually. But, dividing first results in multiplying smaller number. Multiplying a fraction by a fraction. Multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. Example. Multiply 3 by 4 and 7 by 11. Solution. 3 by 4 multiply by 7 by 11 equals 3 multiply by 7 whole divide by 4 multiply by 11 equals 21 by 44. When multiplying fractions, do not change to a common denominator. Example. Multiply by 9 and 15 by 16. Solution. 8 and 16 have a common divisor, which is 8 itself. 9 and 15 have a common divisor 3. 8 by 9 multiply by 15 by 16. 8 goes into 8 once times. 8 goes into 16 2 times. 3 goes into 9 3 times. 3 goes into 15 5 times. Equals 1 multiply by 5 whole divide by 3 multiply by 2 equals 5 by 6. 1 times 5 equals 5, 3 times 2 equals 6. Whenever possible, it is more skillful to cancel reduce before multiplying. The fraction will then immediately be in its lowest term. If we had multiplied, first the fraction would be much more difficult to reduce. 8 by 9 multiply by 15 by 16 equals 120 by 144. Division of fractions. Dividing fractions and whole numbers. What about division with fraction and whole numbers? Make the whole number a fraction by putting it over 1. 5 is also 5 by 1. Example. Divide 2 by 3 divide by 5. Solution. Make 5 into 5 by 1 equals 2 by 3 divide by 5 by 1. Step 1. Turn the second fraction upside down, the reciprocal. 5 by 1 becomes 1 by 5. Step 2. Multiply the first fraction by that reciprocal. 2 by 3 multiply by 1 by 5 equals 2 multiply by 1 whole divide by 3 multiply by 5 equals 2 by 15. Step 3. Simplify the fraction. The fraction is already as simple as it can be. Thus, we get 2 by 15. Example. Divide 3 divide by 1 by 4. Solution. Make 3 into 3 by 1 equals 3 by 1 divide by 1 by 4. Step 1. Turn the second fraction upside down, the reciprocal. 1 by 4 becomes 4 by 1. Step 2. Multiply the first fraction by that reciprocal. 3 by 1 multiply by 4 by 1 equals 3 multiply by 4 whole divide by 1 multiply by 1 equals 12 by 1. Step 3. Simplify the fraction. Thus, we get 12 by 1 equals 12. Word problems. Example. Kanak adds 5 by 9 liters of mango juice to 1 by 2 liters of apple juice to make a fruit punch. How many liters of fruit punch does she has? Solution. Quantity of fruit punch, in liters, equals 5 by 9 plus 1 by 2. LCM of 9 and 2 equals 9 times 2 equals 18. Equals 5 multiply by 2 plus 1 multiply by 9 whole divide by 18 equals 10 plus 9 whole divide by 18 equals 19 by 18 equals 1 and 1 by 18. Therefore, Kanak has 1 and 1 by 18 liters of fruit punch. Do not leave the answer as an improper fraction. Convert to mixed number. Example. Komal had 3 and 1 by 4 meters of red ribbon. She used 2 and 1 by 2 meters of ribbon to wrap some gifts. How much ribbon is left with her? Solution. Ribbon left, in meters, equals 3 and 1 by 4 minus 2 and 1 by 2 equals 13 by 4 minus 5 by 2 equals 13 multiply by 1 minus 5 multiply by 2 whole divide by 4 equals 13 minus 10 whole divide by 4 equals 3 by 4. Hence, 3 by 4 meters of ribbon is left with her. Example. In a class, there are 40 students and 3 by 4 of them went on picnic. How many students went to the picnic? Solution. Number of students in the class equals 40. Students went on picnic equals 3/4 of 40 equals 3 by 4 multiply by 40 equals 30 equals 30 students. Example. The product of two numbers is 2 and 7 by 10. If one of them is 1, find the other. Solution. Product of two numbers equals 2 and 7 by 10 equals 27 by 10. One number equals 1 and 2 by 7 equals 9 by 7. Therefore, The other number equals 27 by 10 divide by 9 by 7 equals 27 by 10 multiply by 7 by 9 equals 21 by 10 equals 2 and 1 by 10.